book is about you are special. And I know I'm not lost. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm supposed to be talking about. I know where I'm going. You are special. And Max Lucado wrote this book, and it's a children's book. And I suggest if you have children that you're interested in developing in ministry, that you get that book for them and share it with them. It's about a group of people. It's fiction. It's made up. It's about some people who are made of wood. And the creator is named Eli in the book. And Eli created all these little creatures exactly the way he wanted them to be. But as time goes on, they begin to pass out dots and stars to each other. If you do something that they thought was stupid, they'd give you a dot. If you did something they were impressed with, they'd give you a star. So all day long they go around judging each other and passing out dots and stars to one another as to what their opinions were or whatever it is you were doing. And the book talks about a little fella named Punchinello. When we were children, we used to sing that song, "Look Who Is Here, Punchinello, fun fella." And it was about mocking and mimicking and copying. What can you do? Punchinello, and we go behind, but the little character's name is Punchinello. And Punchinello couldn't jump as high as anybody else. He couldn't do anything as well as anybody else. So he had a complex, especially since every time he turned around, people were handing him dots. They were sticking dots on him and saying, "Ooh, that was so stupid for him to do that," and they snap a dot on him. And when they saw something that heard something he would say or see something he would do that they were judging him on, they stick it. And poor Punchinello was full of dots. But one day he saw a girl named Lucille. And she didn't have any dots on her at all. And on the other hand, you had folk that who were very good. You know, we have our big time athletes who do things well. We have people in our churches who can sing well. We have people in our organizations that do all kinds of things well. And these people are the ones who would get the stars. So in this little story about these people, if you did something well, they'd give you a star. You had people walking around proud, boastful, full of stars, flashing them and showing them off. Punchinello had no stars. And when he saw Lucille, Lucille had no dots. But she had no stars either. She wasn't concerned about getting dots and stars from other people. He looked at her, he said, "I want to be like her." And he asked her secret. She said, "Well, I don't have a problem with it because I go see Eli every day. I go see Eli, the creator, every day. And when I go see Eli, everything is all right. You need to go see Eli," she told him. And he said, "Well, do you think Eli would talk to me?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, he will, I promise you." So he contemplated whether or not he ought to approach Eli, the creator. And one day he was so sick of being handed dots, folk would just hand him dots just because he had dots all over, said he must really need some more dots. Anybody walking around with these things? Just multiples of complexes placed upon him, judgments made by other people. And he went to see Eli. And he got scared and tried to turn around and go back. And Eli saw him and said, "Punchinello, come here." And he couldn't refuse the creator, so he approached him. And he said, "I've been waiting for you to come to see me." He said, "I made you just the way I wanted you to be. It doesn't matter to me what other people have to say about you. You're special to me. Praise God. Don't worry about other people's dots. Don't worry about the stars that's on you. Praise God." So here you have Lucille having been a witness as to what her secret was, passing it on, and then you have little Punchinello catching on, feeling good about himself because he had been with the Creator. And if you have situations in your life that you're worried about where people trying to stick dots on you and they're trying to stick their little judgments on you, or then you do something well and